everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a cash stuffing, and today I will be stuffing our second July paycheck. I have $2,145 to stuff today. Before I start this video, I really quickly wanted to mention Rose Forever New York again. If you missed my last cash stuffing, I shared that I received these beautiful preserved roses from Rose Forever, so thank you for sending these to me. I absolutely love them. They are a company that sells these preserved roses that last up to a year, and you can choose the box that you want them to be in. I've had these roses for a few weeks now, and they look brand new, and they still smell amazing. These are the perfect gift because one, they are beautiful, two, they are so low maintenance, and I love being able to have fresh roses in my apartment to look at every single day. I have a discount code that you can use as well. If you use my code AYA20, you can get $20 off and free shipping within the United States. So definitely go check out Rose Forever New York. I will have all of their links in the description box below. I'm going to start off with my wallet. I have no leftover money in my wallet, so I need to add some cash in here. The first envelope is coffee, and coffee is going to get $40, and I did this in a 20, a 10, a 5, and 5 ones. 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. I do need to unstuff some of this because I did go to Starbucks, so I will probably do that off camera once I'm done filming this video. Next up is groceries. We did get groceries already for the week. I increased our grocery budget to $300 for 2 weeks, $150 every week. Sometimes we spend more and sometimes we spend less depending on what we have at home. We did not spend much this time because we did have a lot at home. So I am left with $245. So I had 4 50s, a 20, a 10, and 3 5s. 50, 100, 150, 200, 220, 230, 235, 240, 245. So this is the leftover money that we have for next week. Spending is going to get skipped, and then eat out is going to get $60. And I did 3 20s for this one. I do need to unstuff this envelope as well because we did go get breakfast Saturday morning. And then I don't have my receipts in here. I've already scanned them into Fetch. Fetch is an app where you can scan your receipts, get points for them, and redeem them for gift cards. So I'll have my referral code in the description box in case you are interested in that. But that is it for my wallet. The first binder I always like to cash stuff is my bills binder because it is the most important. So I'm going to grab my month ahead binder as well. We are a month ahead on a lot of our bills, so I just like to keep that money separated from the money in my bills binder because it can get full very quickly with all of the denominations. The first envelope I'm going to stuff is rent, and rent is going to get $640. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600, 620, 640. So this should fully fund our rent payment for September. Now, rent has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000, 100, 200, 220, 240, 260, 280. So 1,280 in our rent envelope. I like to use sticky notes to label these. I know it is just for the next month, but I don't want to get anything confused or messed up, so I like to label them. In my month ahead binder, I do have my August 1st rent payment. So I have 2 months of rent right here already, and it is July 19th, which is great. So we are ahead on this. So I'm going to label this for September. And because I still have August in here, I'm going to keep my September 1st rent payment in my bills binder. I don't want my envelopes to break. July is actually a magic month for us, which means we get an extra paycheck. So I will not have to set aside money for rent with that paycheck, which is super exciting because then we'll have all of that money to put towards something else. Next up is car insurance, which is going to get $51. So 51. Now, car insurance has 50, 100, 101. This is fully funded and ready to go for September. I've got my August first payment in here already. Netflix is going to get 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now Netflix has $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, $6, $7, $8. This is for September 1st as well. I like to keep my bills envelopes in order of when they are due. So a lot of these front ones are due on the 1st. And they are already ready to go for August, and I am finishing September's payment. So these bills I will not have to cash stuff with my Magic Month paycheck. iCloud Plus is going to get 5. Now iCloud Plus has $10, and that is ready to go for September. This is due on the 2nd. So I'm gonna leave that in my bills binder. Next up is my life insurance. Now I don't have the first half of September because this one recently just got moved up to the 3rd of every month instead of the 15th of every month. So I still have my August payment ready to go. So we will be cash stuffing the first half of September, and that'll get $16. So 10, 15, 16. So that's all that September has for my life insurance. Then to kind of get back on track, I will cash stuff this one with my Magic Month paycheck. Hopefully that makes sense. And once I cash stuff that paycheck and post that video, it'll hopefully make more sense. Paramount Plus has nothing yet for August because it is a newer subscription. Paramount Plus is going to get $7. 5, 6, 7. So now this should fully fund August. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, $14. So this will be due on August 3rd. So I will go ahead and move this into my month ahead binder. Next is utilities. Utilities is going to get 60, 50, 60. And now in utilities, we have 50, 100, 110. I'm gonna swap this 50 out and get kind of a more wrinkled one because I like to keep the good ones for my other envelopes. I need $165 for utilities for August 5th. I will cash stuff the rest of that amount when we get paid at the end of July. So that one is not ready yet. Next up is Spotify, and Spotify is going to get $10. So now Spotify has 20, and that is ready for September. Next up is renter's insurance, which is going to get $5. Now, renter's insurance has 20, 25, 30, 35, and this is actually fully funded and ready to go. Renter's insurance is a quarterly bill for us, so it was due in May, and then it's due August 10th, and then it won't be due again until November. So I'm gonna go ahead and move that over here. Next up, my Toyota Remote Connect. I recently just paid this past week. So in here I have my August payment. So I'll go ahead and move that over and then start cash stuffing for September. So I'm going to need $8 for this one. 5, 6, 7, 8. So that'll start September's payment. Next up is Logan's Roth. This just got deposited for July. So I'm going to move August over, and now we will start saving up for September. This is going to get $45, 20, 40, 45. That's all that it has. Next up is Planet Fitness, and Planet Fitness is going to get 13, 10, 11, 12, 13. This is going to be for August. This is a newer subscription. So we're not quite a month ahead on this one yet, but we are still ahead. Next up is Logan's life insurance. August will be moved over, and this is going to get $35, 20, 30, 35. Next up is Blink Plus, and this is going to get 6. So 5, 6, and that's all that it has. This is going to be for August. Next up is my phone, and I do plan on unstuffing this week so that it is ready to be paid over the weekend. So I have July's payment here, and then I have my August payment in here, and I will be stuffing the first half of September, which will be 16, so 10, 15, $16. I'm going to move August and just put it behind my July payment. And then the $16 for September will stay in my bills binder. Same thing with Logan's phone. I'm gonna move the August payment over. And for September, we will be stuffing $37. So 20, 30, 35, 36, 37. And then the last bill is internet. Again, I have August in here. July is still in here because it is not due until this weekend. So I will be unstuffing that here soon. Internet is going to get 58, 55, 6, 7, 58. And then I have this envelope here for my HP printer, the ink subscription. This is going to get $2 today. So 1, 2. So now in here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, $5. And then I added my annual expenses envelope back into my bills binder. This was an old envelope I had from a long time ago. We didn't realize that as we were paying for the Planet Fitness monthly subscription, they also took out an annual fee. So we need to start saving up for that again for next year. So I'm going to add $2 into this annual expenses envelope, and that will be for the Planet Fitness fee. And then Sam's Club is going to get $5. This is for the yearly membership that we have that's due in October. So Sam's Club has 50, 70, 90, 95, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 105. So I only need $15 more to fully fund this envelope, and that'll be ready to go to renew our membership in October. And then the last envelope is Canva Pro, which is going to get $20. Now, Canva Pro has $30. I pay yearly for the Canva Pro subscription, and it's due in September, and I haven't been saving up for it because I was just going to use my teacher ID to get Canva Pro for free. I'm able to use Canva Pro with my school email address, and I believe they have Canva Pro for the district. So I don't need to pay for that for work, but I do use it personally for some other things. So I'm going to start saving up for that. But that is it for my bills binder. And then I'm not stuffing anything in my buffer envelope today. So that is it for my month ahead binder as well. Next up is my variable expenses binder. And in here, gas is going to get $30. So 20, 30. Now in gas, I have 50, 70, 90, 100, 110. I'm getting this envelope back up again, which is nice. I had a little bit of a buffer in here, and then it slowly went away. So I'm glad that I have reached over $100 in my gas envelope. Next is household, and household is going to get $40. So 20, 40. I do need to unstuff some money in here because I bought some more dishwasher pods from Sam's. So household has 20, 40, 50, 51, 52, $53. Next up is my wellness envelope, and this one is going to get $50. Wellness has 50, 60, 65, 66, 67. This is another one that I need to unstuff because Logan bought some creatine, so that's going to be taken out of this envelope. Pet care is going to get 20. Now, pet care has 50, 70, 75, 76, 77, $78. Nespresso is going to get 20. So now Nespresso has 20, 40, 45, $50. I recently bought the Starbucks iced double blonde espresso, and I don't know why I didn't realize that was a thing before. I was only getting the single shot ones, so I'm happy to have found those. And then I was running all over Target trying to find them, but they were out of stock every single time I went, so I just did an online order and picked it up. So I literally went to Target 3 times trying to find them in store until I finally just ordered them online, and then Nespresso released them on their app. I'm excited about that. Nespresso shipping is super fast for me. I can order the coffee pods and get them the next day or 2 days after, which is super nice. Next up is health, and health is empty, so I'm gonna add $30 into here. So 20, 30. Dental is going to get 5. Now dental has 20, 25, 30, 31, 2, 3, 34. Toiletries is going to get 5 as well. So now toiletries has 20, 25, 30, 35, 36. Car care is going to get 20. So now car care has 20, 40, 60, 65, 66. Hair care is going to get 5. So now hair care has 20, 25, 30, 31, 2, 3, 4, 35. Gifts is empty, so gifts is going to get 15, 10, 15. Home is going to get 25, so 25. And I have $25 in here because I was saving up for my toner cartridges for my old printer. But now that I'm trying the HP subscription, it's like $7.99 a month and it sends you more ink when you run out. It's obviously way cheaper. So I'm just going to get rid of this age flag because I used it to mark that money to keep it separated from my other home expenses. But I think I'm just going to end up combining this. So now in home, we have 20, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52, $53. Date night is going to get skipped. Fun is going to get $25. I have $25 in here, which some of this needs to be unstuffed. Yesterday, we went to the movies and saw The Odyssey in IMAX, and oh my gosh, it was the best movie ever. It was so good. I definitely recommend going to watch that if you haven't seen it yet. It was so good. We cannot stop talking about it. And so obviously we got popcorn, I got nachos, we got some candy and a drink. Logan actually ended up having about $16 in rewards. So I only need to unstuff $18 from here, which is amazing because I had budgeted $25. We have a little bit of money left over from that. I added the extra $25 in here today because we are going to see the new Spider-Man movie when it comes out. The tickets are already paid for, but I just want to budget for the snacks. So Fun has 20, 40, 45, 50. And then I added my grocery buffer envelope back in here because we were going over budget last week on groceries. And so I was thinking I might want to save up a little bit of money in here just in case, but I did increase our grocery budget. But I'm going to add $30 in here, and if this doesn't get used, then maybe I'll just put this money towards something else, but I don't know. I might honestly get rid of this envelope. I would rather have an envelope for Sam's Club so that every time we go to Sam's and get things, I have money set aside for that instead of taking all of that out of our regular grocery budget, because we don't go there all the time to get certain things, just when we need a restock on like the bulk items. So this envelope may turn into that. And then seasonal expenses and sick day are going to get skipped. So that is it for my variable expenses. Next up is sinking funds, and I'm really excited about this one because we will be adding $50 into our car maintenance envelope, and so now we have $1,000 in here. So car maintenance has $500, $800 in the bank, $850, $900, $950, $970, $980, $990, $995, $96, $97, $98, $99, $1,000. I am so happy that we finally have reached $1,000 in our car maintenance fund again. We have saved over $1,000 in this envelope before, but then we had to use some money. So I'm really hoping that I don't have to dip into this envelope anytime soon and we can continue saving up. My end goal is $5,000. I'm looking forward to doing a cash condensing so that I can take this money back to the bank and add a $1,000 placeholder in here. I'll probably do a condensing after our last July paycheck. Car registration is going to get 10. So now in here we have $20, $30, $40, $50, $60, $65, $70. And then emergency is going to get 10 as well. Now emergency has 500, 800 in the bank, 820, 30, 40, 45, 850. Pet emergency is going to get 10. So now in here we have 20, 30, 40, $50. Dental is going to get skipped and medical is going to get 10. So now medical has 20. Future home is going to get 10. So now future home has 500, 600 in the bank, 620, 30, 40, 45, 650. New car is going to get 10. Now new car has 500 in the bank, 550, 570, 580, 590, 600, 610, I think. Yeah, 610. Electronics is going to get 10. So now electronics has 100 in the bank, 110, 120. Taxes is going to get 10 as well. Now taxes has 500, 800, 900 in the bank, 950, 970, 990, 1000, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 7, 8, 9, 50, 152. So 1,052 in taxes. This one really could use a condensing. Moving expenses is going to get 5. So now in here we have 300 in the bank, 310, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 330. And then the last one is special events, and this is going to get 10. So now special events has 100 in the bank, 120, 130, 140. And that is it for my sinking funds binder. Next up is my holiday binder. And anniversary is going to get 5. Now anniversary has 20, 25, 30, $35. Valentine's Day is going to get 5 as well. So now Valentine's Day has 10, 15, 20, 25. My goal for both of these is $100 each. Father's Day is going to get 5, and that's all that it has. Thanksgiving is going to get 10. So now Thanksgiving has 20, 30, 40, 45, 50. And then Christmas is going to get 30. 20, 30. Now Christmas has 50, 70, 90, 100, 110, 15, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 125. And that is it for my holiday binder. And then I'm actually going to stuff my travel binder today. I haven't stuffed my travel binder in a very long time just because I haven't been working and we've just been trying to get by. But I did have an extra $4 from this paycheck and I didn't know where to put it. So usually when that happens, I like to look at my spreadsheet of all of my envelopes and how much they have and see if I can kind of add that and round an envelope up. So if it has like 27 or like 33, I'll just add those ones to either get it to the nearest 5 or 10. So my Japan envelope has 506, so I'm going to add $4 here to get it to 510. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Now Japan has 500 in the bank, 505, 6, 7, 8, 9, 510. And that is going to be it for my travel binder. When I start working again, we will definitely be stuffing this more. Moving on to my personal binder, I'm going to skip spending and add $5 to nails. That's all that it has. Skincare is going to get 10, so skincare now has $10, $20, $30. Beauty is going to get 10. Now beauty has 10, 20, 30. Planning is going to get 10. Now planning has 10, 20, 30. And then clothing is going to get 10 as well, and that's all that it has. Haircuts is going to get 20. Now haircuts has 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, which is enough money for my haircut, so that is fully funded. I have a haircut coming up this weekend. Prescriptions is going to get 15, so 10, 15. And then my envelope for Logan is going to get 10. Now in here, I have 50, 100, 120, 30, 140. I'm skipping gifts. Dental is going to get 5. So now dental has 100, 105, 110. And then my birthday envelope is going to get 5 as well. So now in here I have 20, 25, $30. And that is it for my personal binder. Next up is Logan's personal binder. And in here, we're going to add $50 into spending, $40 into his envelope for me. So 20, 40. So now in here, he has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 130, 140. And that is it for his personal binder. I've got my savings challenge left to stuff, but before I do that, I'm going to add a star note into my special bills binder. I have a $10 star note here. If you don't know what a star note is, it is a dollar bill with a star at the end of the serial number instead of a letter. My dad found this one, so thank you, Dad, for giving this to me, because now I have another one to add to my collection. So I'm gonna add that in my $10 star note envelope. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, $100 in $10 star notes, which is really exciting. These are just fun for me to collect. So that is it for my special bills binder. Moving on to savings challenges, I have one savings challenge that I'm currently doing right now, which is the 2026 Fridays savings challenge from Jasmine's Wallet. I did try to do this mini spring savings challenge, but I kind of forgot about it. And this one's a really easy one because each icon here is only worth $2. I don't know if I should just finish this out, even though it's not spring, or just leave it here and wait until next spring to do it. I'm really not sure. And I'm hoping to do at least another savings challenge when I start working again in August. For now, I'm going to do the 2026 Fridays savings challenge. Today I will be stuffing $17 and $24, which is a total of $41. With this savings challenge, you save the amount of money for the corresponding date. So these are all of the Friday dates for the whole year of 2026. So because we get paid bi-weekly, I'm going to stuff 17 and 24. I've already marked off my dates. I wanted to film a reel on Instagram, so that's why they're already marked off. I use transparent dot stickers. So I will add 2 20s and a 1. And now in here I have 100, $200, $300 in the bank. These are some new placeholders I got from Sassy Peanut Budgets. She sent me a Happy Mail package, and I will open that as soon as I'm done stuffing this, but I thought these were so cute and I wanted to start using them. So I have $300 in the bank for this savings challenge. 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 51, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 57. So $457 so far in this savings challenge, and this will save I think about $820. Yeah, it says on the bottom $820 at the end of the year. I don't know what we are going to put this towards. I told Logan that we can talk about that and decide in December and see kind of where we're at with our finances and our savings goals. So that is it for this savings challenge. And now I'm going to show you guys the items that Stephanie from Sassy Peanut Budgets sent me. I opened the package because I wanted to see what was in there, and then when I saw these placeholders, I wanted to use them. But I'm going to read this note that she included in here. She said, Aya, thank you for letting me send you this Happy Mail. I sent you $100 placeholders because I saw you needed more. I also sent a bunch of aesthetic challenges as well as some of my new ones. Feel free to use some as a giveaway, Stephanie. And then she said that you can use the code Aya20 for 20% off of your purchase if you decide to buy anything from her shop, which I thought was really generous. So feel free to use that code if you would like to shop some of her items. I'll have all of her links in my description box. Thank you, Stephanie, for sending me these items and for also saying I can use some for a giveaway. I do have a lot of cash budgeting items that I can't use, and I have been thinking about giving away some of my old cash binders. They're all from Jasmine's wallet, and so I asked her if it would be okay if I like sold some of them, maybe like 25 a piece, I'm not sure, or I could do a giveaway with them. And she said she was okay with me selling them or putting them in a giveaway. So I'm still not sure what I want to do yet. The matte vellum $100 placeholders. And I thought it was so nice that she decided to send me those. A couple videos back, I think, maybe like 2 videos back, I'm not sure. I mentioned I wanted some other $100 placeholders because I didn't want to use the prop money with the Hello Kitty stickers anymore, and I just love the look of matte vellum placeholders, so I'm really happy that these are matte vellum and they're super thin. She sent me a ton of them, so I'm really excited about that. These look like savings challenges. This one says health, $5 each. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. 5th grade teacher. Oh, that's so nice. I'm going to be a 5th grade teacher in August. That's really personalized and special. How cute is that? Coffee fund, card maintenance, month ahead, nails, health, emergency, savings, birthdays, phone, Christmas. Oh, there's a lot of Christmas ones. Meow savings. There's a variety of savings challenges in here. How cute. These are laminated so you can use a marker. I love the quality of these. They are, some of them are thinner and then some of them are really, really thick. I've got her card. Oh, and it's a savings challenge on the back too. Looks like we have some journaling cards. Oh my gosh, I was cursed with expensive taste and a low budget. That's so funny. Oh, these have, they're front and back. Check your budget. That's a good mini savings challenge. That one's just has hearts. Little decorative card. Some more savings challenges. I love the kitties. Meals, book fund. I love that. I do love to read, so I do like spending money on books. Another cat fund, self-care. And then one more savings challenge. It's actually hole punched. So you can just add this into your binder, which is really nice. Low denomination as well. Thank you, Stephanie, for sending all of these items. If you want to check out her shop, again, I'll have that link down below in the description box. That is it for today's cash stuffing video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will talk to you guys in my next video.